Hi, I'm Samira. This one's a little different from my usual spoken word pieces or monologues, and when I wrote it, I knew I needed to record it because reading it doesn't carry the same weight as saying it out loud. And I call this a vignette, or maybe just snapshots of memory, fragmented moments, separate events that loop back on themselves, blurring together as though they were one. They loop, they collide, they bleed into each other until you're not sure what happened when, only that it did. So these are small fractured pieces of a much greater story, but one that's best told in splinters. This piece is called Splintered Memories of Fragments in Time. Cracked eggshell, cousin injured, splintered palm root lodged in flesh where he fell. Blood, pain, screaming, a young boy screaming. I stood motionless at the top of the hill. Soaked clothes, wet singlet, wet dress, sobbing, a wretched girl filled with fear, the consequence of such a mess, the thought she could hardly bear. The crack of splintering wood against tiny legs and tiny hands that grabbed at her dress, to stop, to ache, to cry and plead, left on the edge of the bath to bleed. A missing jigsaw piece, a brother's tantrum, the puzzle incomplete. I swear it wasn't me, it was tangled in the bedsheet. Sent to bed without any food until I admitted the lie that was untrue. My grumbling tummy made me confess against the truth that became a lie, and still no food, but experience taught me I wouldn't die. A smash, a crash of heads colliding with great force, blood everywhere on hands and face, screaming and screaming, said I was a disgrace. A needle with a fat syringe plunged into my brow bone, screaming and screaming. Who was screaming? The stitches weaved, all black and knotted, waking up with an eye that looked as though it had rotted. The car, the suitcases, the smiles on all our faces, 2 in the back and 2 in the front. But wait, Dad, you left her behind. She's chasing the car as he shifts through gears in a desperate grind. We crawl up against the back window and cry, yet she does not remain still as panic riddles her with sorrow. The car suddenly is in reverse, backing toward her. She flees, so she can see tomorrow. And the silence ticks. Tick, 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 and we don't know what comes next until it does.